Here, last question. Go ahead, Connor.
Yeah, Mike, I like the horse Taba, but as we all know, it's only, the horse's third career start, and no horse has won the Kentucky Derby on their third career start since 1883. Do you think I should just place it to show, or should I go all the way and take her to win?
Show bet? Do any of the men in your family gamble?
Oh! He's dead! He's dead! He is dead! Oh my God! Was it bullshit?
No, it was real.
You can't talk we can't talk to Connor seriously with that on.
Bro, most ridiculous Connor I've ever seen.
Not real. What are you talking about?
Bro, somebody was answering early, and I looked over at him, and he had like a question, and that face just stared at me, and I just started dying laughing in the middle of the conversation.
It's Daft Punk Day.
It's like a divorced, out-of-work Cyclops from the X-Men.
Daft Punk just retired.
Paying
homage.
That same thing just happened to me, Pat, when they cut over to Connor. He's having like a real argument with him.
Going. Let's try to see his eyeballs.
I don't get it. I mean,
how do you
for
see
Daft
it?
Punk? How do I see? I actually kind of can. I've been blind the whole show.
Hey,
It's out of respect.
rest in peace, Daft Punk.
Thank you, Daft Punk.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. I'm a big fireworks guy.
Yeah. Shout out China. They invented fireworks.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
What? The Chinese
make a lot
invented
of them.
fireworks.
They make a lot of them.
Yeah,
Are you
no, they
fucking-
invented fireworks. They did. The
True
Chinese
bastard,
did.
though. Zambelli. Mm-hmm. I cannot believe you just did the
Yeah,
sound like you just did.
Shout
Do you know
out.
how that'll be cut? and
Oh
clipped
my God, yeah.
Potentially
Dare you,
into
dude.
propaganda.
Sure, they,
No
guess
way.
what?
Let's
They
go
made
to the
this
phones.
coming
They
back.
made
You're a bad
fireworks.
guy.
I am glad they made fireworks.
I didn't know we had Beijing Connor here today.
Whoa, it's not happening in Beijing. It's out in the western part of China is where they're doing all their fucking deeds.
What is your problem?
Let's go to the phones. That's the problem with China.
The thing there's a lot. I think
Great
you
Wall of
started
Connor.
out talking about a religious belief. You remember how you started this show?
That was not
You're
me.
like Aaron Rodgers, birdie in, birdie out.
No.
You started with that, and then now you're going out with this. Wow.
We're talking about fireworks. I'm sorry. I had to give some props to the people who invented them.
Let's go to the phones. Let's go to Dan in Connecticut. Lovely place here on the 5 Energy phone line. What's going on, Dano?
Oh, what's up, Pat McAfee?
Dan, you are too young to listen to this show. I can tell through. I think. How old?
I'm not Dan. I am Owen.
Nit.
Owen, how old are you?
It's so different.
I am at 8.5.
Oh, this kid.
8.5.
If you're telling us you're half age, you're too young to be listening.
That's a record.
Stinks.
What do
What's on your mind, pal?
you want to talk about, Owen?
I want to talk about how inspiring this show is and how
Owen!
you're inspiring this whole entire world with how you're talking about sports and how you're talking about your life experience.
Thank you, Owen.
Owen, thank you.
Love you, Owen.
Thank you,
Owen, I'm taking you on the
And
show.
also, fuck Boston College.
Owen, you're the best. I will let Owen know, if you're still listening, Owen, you're inspiring.
Best kid ever.
Owen, the way you talk about sports is inspiring.
Yes!
I didn't know 8.5 could do that.
Wow.
Shout out Owen.
That time.
Go, Owen.
Hey, Owen. New generation in Connecticut, I guess.
He was making me feel good, too, by the way. He was making me feel
Yeah.
good, making the show feel good. He was talking us up. He was hyping us up, and then boom, yeah, a little,
Was this Aristotle's brother?
little misdirection from Aristotle's brother, Owen, at 8.5 there. That was awesome.
I'd say he put his balls on your forehead, but I don't think they dropped yet. So.
Well, you're welcome, Connecticut. It's about time they get a new, different generation because the one right now that's about our age fucking stinks.
Okay, well, Barry Owen's dad, Nick, spoke too soon, just like
did?
Ty did about Billy Horschel.
That's right.
Yeah, he was being a little bit of a suck up, but he really turned it around there at the end.
Let me tell you about a guy named Aristotle. Okay? We cross the street to get into the little shopping area. There's 3 kids. three teenagers, it looks like, three teenagers. The one kid walking in the middle, obviously leader of crew, although not tallest. Okay, there was another kid with him who had a mullet, not leader of the crew. I think he was potentially wild card, but he was quiet. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Then there was another kid who didn't say a word, kind of just hanging around. And then there was this one kid in the middle, Yankees jersey on, backwards Yankees hat, blonde hair, coolest kid of all time. Okay, coolest kid of all time. We're walking, and Connor immediately goes, I'm gonna go spit in that kid's face. And I said, what is your fucking problem? That is a child, okay? He's like, yeah, he's a Yankees fan at this age. Look at him, I want to spit in that kid's face. I was like, is this normal? We get into a full conversation about, like, is this normal how you speak about kids? This should not be happening, okay?
How old? How old is the kid?
They look like teenagers, like young teenagers, though. They look early teens, maybe 10, 11, 12, three of them. So we passed that. That kind of sets the tone for our entire day walking around there. I mean, it is a wild time. Joel, then after we get dunked on, he gets dunked on by Aristotle. He comes up and goes, so you guys construction workers in town? That was you guys construction workers? I was like, yeah. No, that's not. I wish we were at okay, what do you guys do? No, just get dunked on by kids.
Yeah.
All right,
to be honest, the vibe that those three put out is very construction worker.
Oh yeah, massive compliment.
Yeah.
I took that as a massive compliment when we were saying. And then literally,
look at him, dude.
Hey, Benjamin was parked right outside of that place. So we all got up and just went right into that car. I wonder what that waiter, what the fuck, who was it? Are those drug dealers that just got dunked on by fucking Aristotle right there? What a moment, dude. I loved it.
Connor's going to be searching for him. Connor's never going to stop looking for that kid.
He's easy to find. I think he's at that diner every 5 o'clock.
Get Bailey. Get Bailey on him. Bailey will find him.
Whoa!
Well, no, I need to get to him first before I let Bailey slit his throat.
Connor said, there's a 13-year-old. Come
on. Hey.
Who is probably going to have a much brighter future than all of us.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's obviously up in the air now, but he wanted to burn his hat at the diner.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, no, you can't let this 13-year-old beat you this bad. He had just bought the hat 10 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
Love the hat.
Florida hat. Here
I
we
think
go.
it's a cool hat.
Me too.
I love it.
Aristotle does not, though.
Too bad it's in the garbage right after the show.
I'm with you. That kid fucking stinks.
Yes.
That kid was awesome, dude.
Disney Channel villain.
I love that kid. I gave him a standing O, which I'm probably a part of the problem.
Wow.
We probably should have let him know that ain't how it works. And the way you're talking to old Joel about the mac and cheese and the running and shit, that ain't how it works either. But he did pay the bill and kind of gave it
I mean, when you see someone windmill dunk on someone else like that, you kind of have to. I mean, we reacted how you should. I mean, it was startling.
And Aristotle will carry that with him hopefully for at least another week or so, because that was a massive moment.
Yeah, I don't know if the people here or the people at home have seen it, but we have somebody that's going to interview the losers as well, right? Do we know if we're going to go to that person?
That's a great transition, AJ. Thank you for getting to that. Actually, in the back right now, interviewing loser Emmett Smith, Boston Connor.
Yeah, thanks, Pat. Emmett, a lot of people are asking, have you ever played air hockey before?
Well, I mean, you see this video he sent in, you'll understand why we wanted to draft Connor.
Oh, do we have the video of Connor?
Yep, Zeke's got it.
Is it like an audition video?
Yeah, so whenever we called for interns, whenever we were starting up Barstow Heartland, we got this from up in Massachusetts.
I can't see it. Mine says paused.
Patrick. Hey, listen, all right? I'm in the same pants as I was yesterday, same underwear, same shoes. This is how stressed I am. I can't even sleep. I can't even change. I can't even shower. Liz, hold on. I'm doing an interview. Can you please just get back to me? I mean, I'm out here. I'm working hard still. People are still saying I'm funny. I'm still lighting rooms up. I mean, we're gonna be great friends. You're gonna show me around the city. Someone's gotta. I mean, I was a punter in high school. I played high school football. I didn't play college. I got hurt. What are you gonna do? But I swear to God, I got the Letterman upstairs. I would put it on, but it's really not that cold out, if I'm gonna be really honest. So really, just give me an interview. I'll get in there. We'll chat a little more about football. Would love to get some tips on punting. I still got 4 years of eligibility. You know what I mean? So please. Get back to me soon.
Loved him. I am so thankful you sent that video in. I am so thankful you sent that video in.
I wish you guys saw the first one, but what are you going to do?
AJ didn't see that entire video because we had to literally exit out of his conversation or show the video. You took a loss there for the greater good because the rest of the people got to see it. You could hear it though, right? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I could hear it. I could get the vibe of what Connor was doing.
He's shirtless. He's shirtless.
See it now.
He's ripping.
Wait, how long ago was this?
Junior year of high school, so what's that, 2017?
Junior year
Smoking
college.
heaters,
Junior
too?
of
This is
college.
amazing. Sorry.
Junior of college.
Dude, yeah, he was smoking a burner. He had Tim's on with khakis stuffed into the thing, shirtless. The part that made me die when I first started watching it, we had the boys here selected down the final like 80 or something like that, and then we cut it down even more. Whenever we watched this, I mean, it was getting rough, right? These videos were getting rough. I was getting to the point where I was like, okay, I don't want to be around any of these people because, I mean, what you think you want to put on a video, I mean, that's a tough thing for us to ask people to do. I would never do that again, by the way. That's a tough thing for people to have to do. But then we got to his, man, and it was just so obnoxious. I was like, I love this, man. And then in the middle of the video, he goes, hey, Liz, hold on. I'm making a... That girl didn't even know he was
I'm doing an interview.
And then I'm coming to the city. Somebody's got to show me. Or somebody's got to. I mean, it was just like, I was like, yeah, that guy. I want that guy for sure, please. That was awesome.
Nick and I took the video too, Pat, and we didn't know if he was going to hate him or love him.
That is true. They said that. They prefaced the video with that. They were like, I have no idea if you're going to hate this guy out, like absolutely hate this guy or love this guy. And I think, I don't know where he sat in the order of when we watched it, but everything was perfect. Well, the thing about it is, as soon as we heard that you were coming on, we're obviously incredibly pumped to see you in person. Yeah. You're electrifying on the field. There was one person in our office that was like, I can't wait to show him my gritty.
Yeah.
And,
do this every night before I go to bed.
This he literally.
So you've been practicing this?
Oh, every single night.
So last night we were on a little Max Crosby. Shout out to the legend. What up, dude? Good to see you, man. All right. Last night, little Khalifa Kush was delivered to the house that we were staying in.
Yeah.
We're on it, and he was like, "Wait until Justin Jefferson sees my gritty." Could you give? What do you score? 1 to 10? How's your ranking? You think? How
I'm
do you?
going 1 to 10.
Grades,
All right.
maybe 8 or F.
Hey, mine not. See, look, I'm just letting you know now before you start. I'm a little hard on my grading.
Don't worry.
You should be.
Don't worry. This is going to be possibly the best gritty you've ever seen. This is like a
I
Max
know.
Jones
I know.
I'll start over there and I'll come this way.
Yeah. That's
Let me
good
see
idea.
it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, you just got a touchdown. Oh my God. Oh, what a catch.
What the hell? What is it?
Hey, my rating is like a 3.
Oh,
Justin, one more. Justin,
And I gave Kirk like a 4.
No.
I gave Kirk like a 4. You get like a 3.
You got rated lower than Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins has great swagger. I have none. What do you mean?
That's not what you were saying last night.
Well, I mean, maybe I was, fibbing a little. My great skills.
Obviously, hey, you crushed that, by the way.
Hey,
Well done.
3 out of 10. Is that the lowest score you've ever given? Lowest
Definitely.
score? Yeah. Yeah, that's 0. It was actually just a 3 to 10 scale. We were
That was
learning.
my
But
best one.
I thought you really sold it. You caught a touchdown, though. Who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah.
Caught a
That's right.
touchdown.
6
Right.
points on the board.
Right.
The man that'll be answering your phone calls is at Boston Connor. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the definition and picture of white trash operating the phone back there. At Boston Connor, how do you feel about this? This is something I feel like is probably right down your lane here because you're never going to be a guy that's going to have a 9 to 5 job. So mid-afternoon might as well be 7 p.m. anyways. Right?
I cannot wait, Pat. This 3:40
Oh my
game.
God, you look fucking absurd. Hold on. For those that aren't watching and only listening, this is the most absurd I've seen this guy look in a long, long time. He has the dumbest glasses I've ever seen in my entire life on his face. Rocking his line that he created, and obviously Boston Connor looks like a stooge back in the back. Oh, he's on a rocket ship. Houston, we have a problem. A Boston buffoon is going down, not up.
We might have to call a doctor. Is he okay?
Who cares? The thought of the way the dynamic was going to go between BA and Tom, there's no way we could have expected it to be this. And in the second hour, we'll do a little tease here. We have questions from other sports shows. Connor, will you tease the one question that AJ Hawk and I will be answering in the second hour from other sports shows that were being asked?
Yeah, I'll tease one because, Mr. Rogers was on the show yesterday. And are you surprised Aaron Rodgers is still using off-season headlines as motivation?
Yeah, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Oh, you
don't
wanted
fucking
the
listen. That is,
sorry, you wanted the TB12 tease.
No, you can't do it. No, the question that was mute his microphone. Mute his microphone for the rest of the hour. Okay. Ty.
Yeah.
No, Ty, you don't fucking read it because then we can't tease the entire segment. We can't tease the entire segment at this point. But how does that happen?
I don't know.
How does that happen?
To be honest, I thought he was joking when he said it. I thought he was going to go right to the one we had talked about before the show, but not exactly.
He was so excited, too.
You're an embarrassment at some point. Like, you hear me, like, Connor? Like,
I hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. You can't speak, and that's probably better for everybody at this particular point. That is an absolute embarrassment, okay? We are obviously, Brandon just asked an incredible question. He complimented you. Shout out to Massachusetts. He said if Bill Belichick was running the ship down there, he was literally, and now granted, this is what happened with Connor's stupid little tiny brain. He heard that, and then immediately was like, oh, what if Bill Belichick was coaching down there? And then just everything else just got turned off completely for the next 2 minutes, by the way. I talked for 2 minutes after that question to get to this point. Boston Connor.
It is a feel-good Friday, boys. How we doing out there, huh?
Hey, we're doing a lot better. You look like a guy who's in the yard, like trying to sell, like maybe a Cinnabon or something from commissary or something.
Oh, selling stuff? Well, no, I'm interested in the. You guys sense that? Is that my spidey sense tingling? Oh, boys, I gotta go. There's something going on outside.
Oh, he's gone.
No, he's not. Cut back.
Oh.
He's got to be sitting in about a 1 foot area in the corner that isn't. He's got to be hiding in the corner. Peter Parker, you back there, pal?
I'm busy.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
You're not.
No, Fox, what the hell?
He's a maniac. He's literally just sitting in the corner all by himself over there.
I forget how big that room is.
It's not. It's not that big. That's why it's incredible. Oh, now he's ducking down, probably going to break the microphone again. Peter Porker, Spider-Man.
What's up, boys? Climbing that wall.
What's going on, man?
Just saving the world one day at a time. I mean, there's really not much else to do these days.
Is there sizes on those suits or no?
I don't know if there's sizes, but I can't see fornicating anything out of this thing.
We appreciate Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Watch him jump on his chair. Break it.
Oh, no. We're not a good show.
No. That was a bad decision. You're going to regret that decision.
Oh, I've regretted many, my friend. Don't you worry. It's not the first or the last.
Have you seen Peter Pork before?
Also, at Viva Lazito is here, the beautiful, handsome Viva Lazito, at Evan Foxy, and Jason McAfee. Peter Porker, you said?
Yeah, it's a real character right here.
Oh, yeah. Can we get a side-by-side? Can we get a side-by-side with Connor? Is that possible?
You got to go back and forth here.
Do this.
Feel Good Friday, April 17th. There's people on the radio that are hating this right now, and I very much understand, but please understand that a man who's wearing a size medium Spider-Man suit, who should be wearing a size, I don't know, medium plus Spider-Man suit, is just really taking
You
over.
can say it, all right? XL, okay?
I'm not saying it.
Yeah, you were.
I've put on some weight in this quarantine as well. I'm not judging you.
I
dude.
can't even see you, and I know you're saying it over there.
Spidey Man.
Can't take him serious.